vehicle going down the highway that the tail end of it was to the right side and the front end was to the left side. The worst thing you can do is try to ride something that's off balance. Come on now. Out in alignment. Because eventually, either they're going to hit you from their left or your right. They're going to hit what's hanging over the line or they're going to hit what's over the left line. Follow me. Stay on this side. Don't get behind me. Get over just a little bit. Watch this. It might look like we're in line from the side, but when we turn, you can tell how off balance we are because of the alignment. Watch this. An alignment is something that will wear you out because you got to constantly, y'all ain't got it. You got to constantly turn the wheel. If you release it, it'll go. Tell somebody, I need God. No, tell them I need Jesus. No, tell them you need Jesus to keep you in the center of the lane. Because you're so out of alignment that if you release your steering wheel, you will bear to the right. Now watch this. Not only it is a distraction, it wears out your tires. The reason why you have a wobble is because the alignment has wore out the tire. And now you are not riding right. You used to this way, but now you feel a wobble because there is not an alignment. Let me tell you something. It's not about the biggest church you go to. It's not about how well a preacher can preach. It's not about how the musician can play to make you dance. The point is, are you aligned with the source that's going to get you through with what you're facing? It's when you can dance about the alignment. Ooh. He told him, he said, check this out, Peter. He said, if you don't let me wash your feet, then you have no part. You got to understand the washing of the feet allows you to have part. You got to understand the little simple things before you can go deeper into the deeper things. Why jump into something deep when you don't understand something simple? I hope y'all didn't come for me to make you shout. Because today you got to have something to shout for. You got to understand that even though the enemy keeps trying to get me off track, but you got to remember God said, I'm the assessment. I'm the one to winch you back to where you are. I'm the one that's going to bring you back. So you got to understand that even in everything you do, the alignment will cause your blessings to fall short. Not only does the alignment throw your wheels off, your steering is off. Yes, sir. Have you ever drove a car that's out of alignment when it's supposed to be here, but you are driving straight, and even though you're driving straight, you're turning and ain't turning? It means that something is out of line. Can I go a little deeper? It's when you can't control your attitude and you snap at every little thing. It's an indication that you're out of line. Nobody can tell you something to help you to get out of what you are. It's an indication that you're out of line. When that everything looks like it goes left, it's an indication that you're out of line. When you ain't getting the blessing that you were promised, it's an indication that something is out of line. When you ain't getting what you say you need, it's an indication that when you can't come to church, it's an indication that when you start saying, we don't need all that, it's an indication that I'm trying to go straight, but my wheel, wait a minute. What's this? What's this? Give me something. I'm trying to, it should be here, but I'm almost making a turn in order to stay straight. Indication that something is out of line. When you can't take correction, something, if you can't break habits, something is out of alignment. It's not about who you hook up with. It's who you align yourself with that determines the blessing. Watch this. I know I don't preach like every preacher. And that's good because I'm not here to be aligned with every preacher. I'm not here to try to preach what everybody else preaches to make you happy. I got to get you to understand that what you're driving is offline. And one a day, a night, you're going to understand that, watch this, even your lights could be out of line. Have you ever turned your headlights on and one is up and one is down, one is in the trees and one is in the dirt. You're trying to figure out how to get where you are in the night. Tell somebody you need your lights adjusted so you can see better. When things offend you that shouldn't offend you, that means you can't see it like. See, Peter was off track. He needed an alignment because he told God, you ain't going to wash me. Not only then, but when he went to, watch this, it wasn't the first time that Peter denied. You got to understand, there are some things you got to do now that's going to promote your future. He said, you're not understanding what I'm doing now. But he said, after a while, you'll figure it out. Yeah. A lot of times, we don't want to do nothing we don't understand. But when you learn to trust God, and know that he ain't going to let you steal wrong, you got to break loose from stuff that's trying to hold you where you are. Y'all ain't shouting? Somebody ought to be shouting about now. You got to learn that there is an alignment, there is an adjustment. Here it is. We want God to adjust to our system. Instead of we adjusting to, we want God to go by our schedule. We want him to bless us when we want to be blessed. We want him to deliver us when we want to be delivered. You got to understand, when Paul asked him 3 times to remove this thorn, God said, I'm not going to move it because you want it done. But you got to understand, my grace is sufficient. It's when you learn to hang out in places that is uncomfortable. Y'all ain't got it yet. Y'all ain't got it yet. Watch this. The more you fight, the better you become a fighter. See, if you're not a fighter, if you want to be a fighter, you want to be a champion, but you don't fight, then you're putting yourself in danger of losing every battle. Watch this. I can preach and tell you that God is going to give you a house and a car, but if you don't know how to fight to maintain that house and a car, you're going to lose it in every battle. But can you learn how to? Sometimes you got to learn how to be uncomfortable. Can I say this without y'all getting offended? Well, whatever. Maybe you need to be. You can drive from here to San Antonio to get a pair of Gucci shoes. But you can't drive, I ain't talking about you, around the corner to go to church.
All right.
You can sit in places that entertain you. And when you leave, all you got was an entertainment. You ain't got nothing to go with you. See, you got to understand now, shouting is good. Dancing is good. But I need something that's going to hold me when the keyboard ain't fast. I'm going to need something that's going to hold me, Shaq, when Pastor said on high five somebody. And telling you when ain't nobody there to high five. You need something that's going to high five with you spiritually. Yeah, you. Watch it. Don't five. See, sometimes we leave folks hanging.
Oh, yeah.
Touch somebody and tell them, you got to learn how to connect with somebody that won't leave you hanging. See, you don't understand me right now. You're trying to figure me out. You're trying to wonder why is it that ain't. I'm not here to make you dance, but I'm here to get you prepared to dance. Because I got to first get your mindset to change. See, you can dance and not have a mindset change. Sometimes something you want, you sacrifice. I ain't gonna say that. A lot of y'all done went overboard to sacrifice with me too, things that you want